today we are here at the Royal Philatelic Society London on the national exhibition, and this is being held here for first time. And I have some questions for Bill. And Bill, how is your altogether experience at this exhibition? Because you are invited.
Okay. Hi Markand. First of all, it's great to be here. It's great to see you. My overall impression is this is a massively positive experience. It's been very well organised by the Royal. It's attracted a lot of members. It's attracted a lot of people from the general public. Now that was a big surprise. I thought we just have members
of the Royal.
Members and fellows from the Royal, but there's been a lot of walk-ins off the street.
So
that did surprise me.
How many new collectors you have noticed here?
Well, I've probably met a dozen good new collectors. I've had a very good inquiry for a mint £5 orange. Don't expect that. Don't get that from an advert reply every day. I've had another collector who said, "Oh, I want a 2-shilling brown." These are quality inquiries, which I did not expect. Furthermore, I thought, I'm going to back the Royal on this, which I think is it's a creative and very positive initiative. And I thought, if I can cover my costs, that would be wonderful. But in fact, sales have been incredibly more substantial than that. In fact, the sales here are obviously not on the Stampex level, but they're better than the 2-day York show. I'm not kidding you. Better than the York show.
That's really a very, very good news.
It's amazing.
It's amazing indeed. And did you have a chance to look at the displays, Bill? And how are the displays?
Well, they're again all very positive. You know, I travel around the UK a lot. I go to a lot of shows. I used to go to a lot of federation shows. So I've got a lot of experience at assessing exhibits, and I've found that the federation shows in the last couple of years have had relatively poor exhibits. So I wasn't expecting that much here, but I have to say the exhibits here have far exceeded my expectations. Yeah. I mean, there's a beautiful exhibit by Richard Hobbs.
I was looking at one of them, the Egyptian postcards. Which won the gold medal, and that's a splendid collection, I would say. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the exhibits here far better than I thought. I mean, there's a beautiful exhibit by Jack Zhang on Roland Hill and the development of the postal system. Yeah, and that's an exhibit that he's really gone through the gears and improved it enormously. And you can see it. It's a beautiful exhibit. Yeah. Very well laid out. And then there's Richard Hobbs with his propaganda overlays. Superb. But then there are also some very nice one-framers here.
And we have the display of from Michael Shipperfield of the Roland Hill stuff downstairs. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that, but I've heard about it. Yeah.
That's beautiful again. Yeah. The watch of the Roland Hill and some other belongings of Roland Hill.
Amazing.
It's being displayed on the ground floor by Michael Shipperfield. Yeah. My last and final question would be, what you think? What is the future of this show at the Royal, particularly if we have more national exhibition in upcoming years, something like that, with having few dealers or more dealers or altogether? What do you want to say?
What's the future of this show? Well, I want to see this repeated, because I think there's a lot of positives for the Royal Philatelic Society. It's promoting philately globally, because not only have we had members and fellows and walk-ins from the UK, but we've had quite a few overseas dealers here, overseas visitors as well. So it's
including me.
Yeah, of course, Markand. But there's been quite a few visitors from Asia, which I didn't expect. So I'm going to say 10 out of 10 Royal Philatelic Society. Super. It's a great initiative. It's a great initiative. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Super. Thank you very much indeed, Bill.
It's a pleasure, Markand. All the very best.
Thank you.